Hi guys, this is Edonic, and as you can see here, this is a giant B12 team that I've built after 1 week of playing this game. And I've spent the last 48 hours just testing this simple team to see if it's actually gonna work or not. So, to my surprise, it has over 60% or let's say 70% chance or win rate. This is actually great and huge for someone who just started the game. And you can, for all these monsters, they are farmable. So I'm gonna start. I'm not gonna bore you with a lot of explanations. So I'm gonna go straight to the point here. And as you know, I'm pretty sure that you already know the monsters here. So what I'm not gonna explain is the mechanism behind this team and why it works. The core of this team is the level 35 Shannon, the 5-star Shannon here. She brings a lot of things to the table. So I'm gonna start by the most important thing is the defense buff. For the defense buff in the last stage with the boss is something that you can't clear. I want you to know that you can't clear or kill the boss or survive without the defense here. I've tried to run Bernard and other alternative, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all. Whenever he takes a turn, he one-shots a monster after that. So the defense buff, is really huge. The second thing are the debuffs. She has a lot of debuffs. And the most important thing is the glancing hit for me. The glancing hit is what prevents the boss from killing you. And I can reassure you that whenever she uses this skill or she lands a glancing hit on the boss, the chances of you clearing or winning the battle is quite high. It's over 95%. Because whenever she misses that, I find myself losing the battle. And don't forget also the speed debuff that she can land whether on the boss or on the left and the right tower. And to be honest, for the boss, this is not important because you already have the Lauren, and he's not gonna take a turn anyway. He's just there to counter attack whenever you hit him over 6 times. And for the runes, I put her on despair runes just to help the other monsters with her allies, to survive on the waves and before getting to the big boss. The second monster, which is really, really important for this, is Lauren. Lauren, she has one job: to land the defense break and to push the attack bar of the monsters here. What you should know that you should have a lot of accuracy on her. At this stage of this game, I didn't manage to put a lot of accuracy on her. She really misses a lot, and this is why whenever she misses, this is a high chance of you losing this game. Because what you need the most here, I think, is to survive first and to inflict damage. And after that, when you acquire some good runes, you can start putting accuracy. But it's really, as you can see here, for me, this is a must to land all the debuffs in order to win. The third monster is Lauren. Is Fran. Fran, she has a clear job here, like Lauren, is to put the immunity, to cast immunity, recover HP, and also the attack debuff, and attack pushback. But it's just to let you know, it's resisted all the time here, and I can manage to put some accuracy, let's say accuracy substats on her. But the main reason she's here, you need her on violence or on a high speed set. We are left now with Crow and Sigmarus. Sigmarus, I've used him for the leader skill. He has a 44% HP leader skill, which helps your team to clear the waves. Because ironically here, the majority of time that I lose, it's before reaching the boss. Whenever I lose one monster or two, this is the time when I know that it's not gonna work. So the leader skill here is quite crucial. The second thing is the third skill, which scales with the max HP of the enemy. Whenever the enemy or the boss, let's say, has a lot of HP, means that Sigmarus is gonna inflict a lot of damage. And finally, Crow. To be honest, Crow, you need him on 2A. He's gonna have better better stats than that. He's gonna inflict more damage, and he's overall quite a good version of this awakened Crow. But the reason why I didn't finish yet, and I wanted to test him before second awakening him. That gives more chance for someone who just play the game and takes a lot of time into clearing the second A dungeon to tackle directly the giant's B12. He has other things. The first skill is actually a 3 turns dot. This may help you if you're left with just one monster or two with the boss. This may help you to solo the boss after that. He's gonna lose a lot of HP from just this one or two debuffs. And the second skill for Crow is he brings an ally monster with him, which helps him to reduce the cooldown of this ladder. So as you can see here, it's a simple team with simple monsters that you can build. And for the runes, I'm gonna show you the runes at the end of this video. I've got some runes from the last event, which was really helpful, and other ones from clearing Giants B10, from doing some runs in Giants B10 and B11 before I managed to do the Giants B12, and from other events and the magic shop. So I hope that's I'm not sure. So just try to build this team right now because the dot team is really not really easy to build. To have illusion that clear the waves in the beginning, the Sat, second awakening, the Sat, the Amelia, to have the dot team in general is not something that I think that I can manage to do in the first days or in the first months of this game. So this is why I decided to start with this team. It's gonna take some time, of course. It's not a quick team. It's not reliable, but at least it can do the job and brings me some good runes that I can equip this team, the same monster with some better runes to improve the win rate of this ladder. So hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you have some questions, don't hesitate, hit me on the comments. I'm gonna answer all your questions, and don't forget to subscribe and to like to help with the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. And until then, wish you all the best, and see you in the next video.